Dave's been working on his own sequel to a popular movie, and he wants to know if he can still register with the WGA. He asks, can I protect my story, my version, and if so, how? Well, Dave, first of all, I can certainly understand the desire to write your own sequel based on existing material, but if you've come to me before starting, I'd advise against doing it. You see, you're spending all this time, effort, and energy to write a terrific piece of work and tell this great story. The problem is, until you get permission from the owner of the original film, you're never going to be able to do anything with it. I wouldn't even recommend using it as a writing sample without that permission. When you create a work based on something else, you're making a derivative work. Making a derivative work without permission from the owner of the copyright in the underlying work is copyright infringement, plain and simple. As such, you can't sell, license, or even show this unauthorized derivative work to anyone. Now, technically, you might be able to protect whatever aspects of your story are original by registering your script with the WGA and/or the Copyright Office. But technically, since your work is unauthorized, you're not really entitled to very much protection at all. It's probably a good idea just in case, and if you do get someone who already has the rights to the script to look at your material, you certainly don't want them stealing your stuff. But I don't want you to have the sense that this is going to give you some kind of great strong protection. One more thing. You asked about registering with the WGA. Personally, I don't think WGA registration is really worth the money, since all it really buys you is a proof that your work existed in a certain time, certain form at a certain time when you registered it. Copyright registration, which costs about the same amount, affords a lot more protection, at least for works that are original. And, if they're entitled to that protection, copyright's the way to go.